We are the farmers.
Yo, what's up guys? DubWar here, and today I'm bringing you guys episode 17. God, I already screwed up the video. Wow, just barely started the commentary, and I was about to say episode 16. Alright, so we're here today with episode 17 from a MAXING TH10 series, and before we actually start up this episode, I kind of wanted to briefly go over what I talked about yesterday in the beginning of the video, and that was actually regarding me live streaming. Now, I actually went ahead and asked you guys how many of you would be interested in me live streaming, and you guys went absolutely crazy in the comments. A lot of people said, like, live stream, I'm like, oh god, okay, I get it. So you guys really want the live stream, so that is awesome to see. I'm super stoked about this actually, because I've always wanted to live stream, except I never really got around it. I kind of wanted to focus more on YouTube rather than actually doing streams, because I was never really too sure if people would actually want to watch them or not. So now that I see that, you know, there's a good amount of you out there that want me to actually stream, I'm really happy to see that, and we're gonna do one this weekend. Now, I don't have exact details as to what time. I'm definitely gonna do it on Saturday, but yeah, I mean, this is really technically the first time I've ever streamed by myself. I have done some streams back in the past with Landon from Noteworthy Games and also Matt and Vinnick, but that was because we were doing like a little trio thing going on, and yeah, I mean, I never really had to set up my live streamers or anything like that. I always, why the hell is my, no, Clash of Clans, go away right now. Sorry guys, that was my iPad, in case you guys were like checking your phones if that was your Clash of Clans, that was me. And okay, anyways, what I was talking about was, yeah, I did a little trio stream going on in the past, but that's because I never actually really set it up. It was always Matt and Vinnick doing that, so this is my first time doing it by myself, and hopefully things go well. I'm gonna have to ask around a couple other streamers, or rather Clash of Clans YouTubers, what the best time is to stream, because I know that people are of course from all around the world, Asia, Europe, US, different parts of US, and it's gonna be a little bit tricky for me because, like I said, I've never streamed before. I don't know what time is best for me, so I will have an answer for you guys tomorrow. I'm gonna ask around Chief Pad, obviously, and I know that Nick and Knight from Teach Boom Beach does a lot of streaming, Molt, I don't know, like I said, I'm just gonna ask around, and by tomorrow I'm definitely gonna be having an answer for you guys, so make sure to come tomorrow, and that way you will know exactly what time I'm streaming. So anyways, back to the raid here. I'm done talking about my streaming stuff because I know that some of you don't even care about it. Yeah, I did have all archers on me. I did use 4 lightning spells. Some of you probably think that was a waste. Could have been, I don't know for sure. I mean, I don't know, maybe I would have actually, if I didn't use the lightning spells, maybe I wouldn't have gotten this far into the raid. It's kind of hard to tell, but yeah, I personally think it was a better choice. I do get a 50,000 elixir loot bonus, so I mean, if I'm wasting 80,000 elixir on my spells, which are my lightning spells, just by the 50,000 I get from the loot bonus is already deducting down to 30,000 elixir wasted, and if I get 100% on this guy's base, that is about 230,000 elixir that I get. So that really comes down to me getting about, or a total, sorry, rather, of 200,000 elixir and 170,000 gold. So pretty good rate overall. Didn't really have to waste that lava hound that I had in there. I don't know if you guys noticed that or not, but that was a complete waste. If I knew that I had a lava hound in there, I definitely wouldn't have gone for an all archer. I would have just gone for like a lava lunion or something like that, because I don't know what I'm doing with my lava lunion. I could definitely use my practice for that, but it doesn't matter anyways. Got 100% on that base, and I'm happy with it. So anyways, here we are with the next raid. I have hogs on me. I do have a golem on me, and I'm not going to be bringing 2 this time. I realized last time when I had 2 golems on me, and yesterday's episode, that was a little bit too much, and I definitely didn't actually need 2 golems. And as you guys will see in this raid, not going to spoil anything, of course. I don't want to do what I did yesterday. Yeah, I know for a fact now I do not need more than 1 golem. So I do have my hog riders. I tried to do like a little split push thing going on. Usually people put down 2 lines of hogs, so one group of hogs goes to the left side, one group of hogs go to the right side, but what happened here is I did put down the 2 lines and they kind of conjoined, but then they split up again, and the bigger group went to the left side, so I put down a heal spell on that side, and I'm not even gonna bother with the hogs on the right side. So it looks like Barbarian King is on the right side. Everything's just gonna get smushed on that side, really. And yeah, just put down that one heal spell on the left side, and not gonna have to worry about putting down 1 more, because there's only like 4 defensive towers left at this point, 1 more archer tower, 1 wizard tower left, and that is gonna be it for this raid. Really, unless like, a bunch of giant bombs go off and kill all my troops, there's nothing else that's gonna happen here. Just gonna wait for my Barbarian King to run around. I did use his ability there, and as soon as I used his ability, a giant bomb goes off, so all those barbarians went to waste, really. And but it doesn't matter. I mean, I still have a bunch of hogs running around. I got a couple wizards, and looks like this is gonna be 100% raid, 95%. They're gonna take out that yeah, there's another giant bomb that just went off there, and a bunch of my hogs just flew off. And yeah, all that's left is the gold mine, and whatever is being constructed up here is the last building. And there goes off the last giant bomb, and almost took out all my hogs there. But awesome victory, 310,000 elixir. What am I talking about? 310,000 gold and 170,000 elixir. So anyways, here we are with the last raid. I do apologize for this episode being rather short. I actually do have to be somewhere in an hour, so I was kind of hoping that I'd be able to squeeze in another raid, but I was a little bit worried that I'd be late for my, you know what, I'm gonna be a little bit open with you guys. I do have a little like date thing going on later on tonight, so we'll see how that goes. But I don't know why I'm really talking about that, actually. I don't think anybody really cares. But I like to be open with you guys. You guys are my subscribers. You're watching my videos. I think you guys are here to watch my Clash of Clans videos, but at the same time, I mean, you're subscribed for a reason, right? So let's be open here, and I am being honest with you guys. So let's see how things go tonight. And we're going to finish things off strong. I do have Wigova, or whatever you want to call it. And so far, being executed pretty good so far. I put down the jump spell there. I put down one free spell, and it looks like those Inferno Towers actually took out a lot of my wizards from what it seems like. So that was a little bit scary at one point because I didn't want them to actually fry all of my wizards. And seeing that a lot of my Valkyries are being toasted, basically, really, by those Inferno Towers, I tried to put down the heal spell in hopes that my Barbarian King would take out that Inferno Tower super quick. But it looks like a lot of my Valkyries actually died off, so that was kind of bummer. I think I have like 4 or 5 of them left right now. And looks like things are pretty okay so far. I did manage to get a big heap of the resources the guy had to offer me. Barbarian King is going for that gold storage right now, so really he's my main focus right now. I'm kind of just watching what he's doing. Putting a couple archers on the outside here where the mines are, and actually, guys, pay attention right now what my Barbarian King does. He makes an opening right here where that elixir storage is, and I mean, you guys probably already know what's going to happen. What does he do? He just completely avoids what's in his face. Like, dude, come on. Like, he just pulled like the fattest Archer Queen move he possibly could have, and I was like staring at my screen like, dude, really? Come on, that's like 85,000 elixir we're leaving behind for this guy, because I don't have any other troops around in the area, so nothing's really gonna go for that elixir storage. And yeah, I mean, Barbarian King was literally just like, what is that, 3 tiles? That is 3 tiles away from that elixir storage, and he turns around and goes and helps the golem take out the wall, and there's nothing even on the side. Like, dude, come on. So yeah, that was a little bit messed up. I like, one side of me was hoping that he wouldn't do it, but at the same time, I already saw it coming from like a mile away, and I'm pretty sure you guys already knew that was coming as soon as I mentioned Barbarian King. Pay attention to him. And so yeah, I mean, I missed out on the elixir storage there. I kind of just let him run around, see what he could do. I don't know. I was kind of hoping there would be like the most impossible clutch ever, that he would go back inside the base and go back to that elixir storage and get a couple hits on that. But it seems like he's just going to go for these outside buildings, and that is going to wrap up this raid because, yeah, there's really not much else I can do here. Barbarian King is just going to take a bunch of damage now from those Teslas and cannon. Going to end the battle here. We're going to walk away with 400,000 gold, 312,000 elixir, and that was, I mean, overall still a pretty decent raid, but I'm bummed out about the elixir storage, man. I swear to God. Barbarian King couldn't have done anything stupider, but is that a word? I don't even think so. So I take that back. Stupider? I'm pretty sure I've seen it before somewhere where someone said that's not a word. So I take that back. Barbarian King went full retard mode. Let's do it that way. Anyways, I did my Wizard Tower upgrade. Yeah, so that is it. I don't even know what to say. Make sure to come back tomorrow, guys. I'm gonna let you know details on when I'm gonna be live streaming, exactly what time. And that's it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, and make sure to smack the like button. I don't even know what just happened with my mouth. Make sure to smack that like button down below. It helps me a bunch, and I will see you all later. So peace, guys, and keep clashing.